everyone, this is our second attempt at filming this video because the first attempt we done failed. But I am here with my friends or special guest, and they all have SCIs. So we are going to talk a little bit about their SCIs and how they're affected and what they are. Luce?
Okay, hi, I'm Luce. I am a T3, T4, T6 complete paraplegic. So I cannot feel from the nipples down, and I struggle with balance. I struggle with obviously walking and stuff like that, and I struggle to sit up when unassisted with my arms. Hi, you can go into more information because they're the smarties over here. I'm not.
Hi, I'm Big Donnie. I am a C1, C2 complete quadriplegic. I cannot feel from the Appletune down, the midway Appletune, and I have trouble controlling my entire body from the neck down, basically my jaw.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Luce. I'm a T11, T12 complete quadriplegic, paraplegic, sorry. And I have issues with walking. I can't walk, and I cannot feel from the belly button down, and I have instability with balance.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Dot. I'm a C3, C4, C5, T1 quadriplegic, all complete. Except the C3, it's just partially damaged, and I have trouble with everything below my neck. And the only sensation and movement I've gained back is the top of my hand and my thumb. So, first, we're going to talk about a little bit of our sensation and what we can feel.
Of our clothing and stuff like that to get a better
understanding of what we can feel.
Yes. So, my sensation, as I said, I cannot feel from the nipples down. I can feel my shoulders. I can feel my fingers. I can feel the inside of my hand. I can feel all my arms in and out. I can feel my neck. I can feel my whole entire face. So I cannot feel from the nipples down. So I cannot feel almost my whole entire chest. I cannot feel my hips. I cannot feel my legs nor my feet. The clothing I can feel on my body or can't feel on my body is my shoes, my socks, my braces, my shorts, and all the way up to here, which is about my sleeve of my shirt, I cannot feel. I can feel a bit of my necklace. I can feel a bit of my necklace, and I can feel the sleeves of my shirt. And then I can feel my feeding too, which is on my face.
So I am a C1, C2 completely paralyzed quadriplegic, so I cannot feel any of the clothing I have. I cannot feel my little socks and my shoes. I cannot feel my shorts, which are there. I cannot feel my shirt because I can only feel from there down. My full face and my midway neck is the only things I can feel, so the only thing I can feel is my hat and the back of my sipping buff when I'm sitting up for videos. Okay, so I am a T11 T12 complete paraplegic.
So she cannot feel from the belly button.
Yeah, I cannot feel from the belly button. I can feel almost my complete full shirt, like here. And then I can't just feel it, the little bottom bit of the shirt and where it's tucked under. And then I cannot feel my shorts, my braces, my shoes, my socks. So I can't feel that, but I can feel almost everything on the core. And yeah, I don't really have like a full issue with the shirts. It's just that anything below my little belly button, I cannot feel it. So for me, my sensation is a little weird.
Yeah.
But we're going to put it into simple terms because since I have so many vertebrae damaged, it causes the weird sensation. So on this arm, if Johnny will zoom into the edit, on that arm, I can feel dull sensation there. I'm spazzing. I can feel dull sensation there. And all the way down is none.
Yep. Hers is the most confusing of all of us.
Benji? And then this one, the thinner one, I can feel all dull sensation. There is sensation there, but it's so dull. And from that point on,
nothing.
So my sensation is very weird. And obviously from the collarbone down, so basically where my bottom trach is hitting, I cannot feel. So I cannot feel The only thing I can feel is my necklace, my trach, my collar of my shirt, but I
And
cannot.
very dull of your sleeves, maybe.
Yeah, I cannot feel my sleeves because it's too light to
light
not
to be-
feel. I cannot feel my chest straps. I cannot feel the joystick in my hand except my thumb. Cannot feel my shorts. Cannot feel my braces if I were to have them on. Cannot feel the sandals or my socks. And yeah, I can't really feel a lot. But thankfully, I have a little bit more sensation than Donnie. So yeah, thankfully I have a little bit more sensation than Donnie, but mine is just like ultimately confusing. Just know that I cannot feel my shirt unless if it was like brick hard. Like we're talking very strong force of a short sleeve shirt to feel my tiny little sleeve. So no, I cannot feel anything of my shirt, my chest straps, my shorts, my orthotic braces, my shoes, and I can't even feel Benji when he was just resting on my leg there. I cannot feel that. So yeah, my sensation is weird, but that's the best way I can explain it. And the only sensation I have is my top hand and my half thumb.
Yep.
Same on the other hand, doesn't change.
Yep.
So
We should say or talk about what our injuries affect. Like, does it affect your whole entire core? Does it affect only half your core? Like, stuff like that. So, my injury, I don't know why I said it like that, affects my ability to walk. I cannot move my legs. And
they spasm, but they don't.
yeah, they spasm when I back up, and they're not bad because I'm not moving much. But they kind of spasm a little bit here and often. Thankfully, my spasms, I control them with medication.
Mine are horrible.
Including other things. And I do stretching so that I'll spasm out in the morning a lot. I cannot walk, and I am very hard to control with balancing.
Hence the
my
neck
injury
brace.
also, yep. My head.
Do you want me to
used
turn it towards Marie?
Yeah, my head used to have really bad control whenever I lean front. I immediately, it's kind of tough to get back up.
And we notice her back spasms.
Yeah, my back
A little
spasms
bit.
quite a bit, and throughout the day, when I often reposition change, I can bend my head, and I can lean
So can
front.
I. But it looks like I'm moving everything else.
So my core is probably affected up all the way there.
Wow.
In sensation and movement wise. So I have a really hard time turning
And
the other way with
rolling?
my core, including balance issues. When I fall back, I completely fall. When I fall frontward, I completely fall. And my core gets super bad to a point I can't get it up even with my arms. So while transferring, I do have my girlfriend Amity to assist me because I have fallen before and smacked my head on the bathroom floor, if not the toilet, and that was bad. And they constantly see me struggle with apparently speaking and transferring. I have a really hard time with balancing, with staying upright while sitting out of my wheelchair. I do use this head thing to keep my core balanced, so I don't keep constantly falling front and falling backwards if that were to happen. And this head thing helps keep my head, because I also have neck issues sometimes when my head is extremely weak at some points. But it doesn't stay extremely weak. But basically my injury does not allow me to walk. It does not allow me to have any sitting stability, because T3 is quite high. I'm not in the
T1.
Yeah. I'm not a T1 or anything, so it does kind of affect my ability to breathe a little bit. It affects my ribs and diaphragm.
And like her ability to cough well.
Yeah, I do struggle quite a bit with coughing sometimes, especially in the morning. It gets really bad. So I do have an inhaler to help with just clearing everything up, and I do use a vest at sometimes when I do have a cold, when it gets a little more tough. And I just take breaks, and I do often have like deep breath, out of breath moments that kind of do get affected.
Just so you know, I can only film 14 minutes, and it's already been like 10 minutes.
Oh shit!
So
Sorry,
we're gonna
pretty much I don't need a trach or a pacemaker. So that's what my injury affects. Doesn't affect my arms or hands.
So we have to go super fast since this video is running out of time already. I am a C1, C2 completely paralyzed quadriplegic. I cannot feel from the apple tube down, and my injury affects everything from basically my jaw down.
Yep.
I have no finger function, no foot function, no leg function, no quad function, nothing, no function.
No tricep function.
I can't wiggle my toes, can't move my fingers, can't, rotate or, move my shoulders. I can't do that. So I use a sip and puff to drive my chair. We've already done a whole discussion on what a sip and puff is, so you can check out that video. Flash it up. So I am a T11, T12 paraplegic. The only thing it really affects is my balance when I'm able to sit up. I can sit up, I can move my core, but I cannot keep it balanced because that's the base of your spine. It's gonna not make you balanced. And I can't walk. I also can't move my toes, and I need to wear orthotic braces to make my ankles not atrophy to a point of no return. So I can move my fingers, I can move my chest, I can bend down, and I can get back up with just leverage because I have instability of my core. So for me, my spinal cord injury affects everything. I can only move my thumb, cannot move the rest of my fingers. I cannot rotate my shoulders. I cannot move my back. I cannot turn my floor. I cannot move my legs. I cannot breathe efficiently without a tracheotomy. And I did have a pacemaker for the first 12 years of my injury in the coma, but I've been having a tracheotomy since the age of 5, not because of SCI, just because of cystic fibrosis and lung issues. And I also have spinal muscular atrophy and ALS, so it would...
You're screwed.
I know. I was screwed off from the back. Okay, so that is a little bit about our injuries and what it affects, and we wish we could go into more depth, but I don't really have that ability. But maybe one day we can just push the limits, go for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, that is it for today's video. I appreciate you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.